Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the most important moment of this evening. Ti vuoi sposare con me?
Yes.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
Smile, Frankie. We're here to celebrate.
Not yet.
Isn't it beautiful?
Tony!
Lenny. Come here.
I didn't think you'd show.
I wouldn't miss this day for the world.
Time to forgive and forget? Let's drink to the family.
Let's drink. Give me a couple. To the family. Oh, it's late. I'm out of here. Come on, sweetie.
Thanks for coming.
I forgot your engagement present.
Send it, no problem.
I'd rather deliver it myself. Now I forgive and forget.
You bastard!
It's all right, sweetheart. A wedding gown would have made you look like a fat pig. Easy, easy. Say cheese.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Driver's license, it's not a bad shot.
Who lives at 42 Meadow Road?
Aunt Terry, she sends her best. Here are your new credit cards.
Ah. Where do you get these?
You don't want to know.
Try me.
Your social security number came from a bounty Bobby shot 6 years ago. Your driver's license, it's my phone number backwards. And the name Vince Black came out of the obits.
You're right, I don't want to know.
Well, I'll tell you what you do want to know. We are going after a major Mondo bounty.
Hey, does Mondo Bounty have a name?
Tony Spano.
As in the mob family Spano?
Yes.
What's he been smoking?
You see, low risk, low return. High risk, high return. It's an elementary investment strategy. We will be sitting pretty for 6 months.
We'll be sitting at the bottom of a river.
Now, don't be negative.
It's a mob family.
All right, let's let Tony Spano go on another killing spree. You know, Lenny Balducci, well, he probably deserved to die anyway. Too bad it had to be done at his engagement party. Too bad for his future bride.
Wait a second. Lenny Balducci, Spano's cousin.
Was his cousin. You see, Tony Spano, well, he shot up a restaurant full of people last month. But you probably don't even care. You're probably not even listening. Go ahead, show him the photos from the engagement party. Go ahead.
Balducci wanted out of the family. Tony was afraid he'd talk.
What a lovely couple.
Spano family has major holdings in Miami, right?
Right.
Well, if he's hiding anywhere, he's hiding there.
Exactamundo.
So what the hell are you guys doing just sitting around? Let's go.
Nice work, sis.
How about a raise?
So let's check out what's on the tube right now. The new Three Stooges. As Mo, Clint Eastwood.
Hey, Curly, you glued my hand to my head. Why, I ought to myrtleize you. Boink.
As Curly, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, Ma, it is not I that glued your hand to your head. It is Larry. Why do you not boink him?
And of course, as Larry, John Travolta.
Hey, Mo, I don't want to be a stooge no more. I want to be a dancer.
Hey, kid, stick with what you got, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Reynolds.
Yo, Sonny.
Bobby, hey, man. It's been too long. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm great.
Remember my sister Shy?
Shy?
Hi.
It's our buddy Reno.
Reno.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, man. How's the comedy business?
So laugh a minute. But you didn't drive this far for a business update, did you? What's going on, Bobby?
Tony Spano.
Last week, the feds dropped a net over this place like you never saw before. Tons of surveillance equipment, the works. They turned over every rock and left empty-handed.
Yeah, well, he's here. They just missed him.
And you won't?
Not with your help, we won't.
I don't know, Bobby.
The Spano family is one of the strongest mob holdouts in this town.
We can put them all out of business for good if you give us a hand.
Clean up the neighborhood.
The Wyndham.
I heard it went into receivership 6 months ago. It's owned by the bank.
And guess who owns 52% of the stock?
The Spano family.
Well, then we know exactly where to start.
You guys better hurry. Word is Spano's headed out of the country.
Well, listen, can you do me a favor? I mean, can you, like, get me a job over there as a security guard?
Bad idea.
What do you mean, bad idea?
The goons are gonna spot you in a second.
Thank you very much, but I'll take care of that, okay?
Should I tell you I told you so now or later?
You have excellent credentials, Mr. Davis.
Well, I do realize that I'm a little bit overqualified, but
Oh, please don't apologize. We could put someone like you to work immediately if you're willing to start at an entry-level salary.
I really could use the green.
Give me 10 minutes to process your application.
Well, then what?
I'll walk you down to Human Resources, and you can start tomorrow.
Oh, great.
He has to see me.
He doesn't have to do anything.
But did you tell him I called?
Be a smart girl, Trish. Leave town.
But I need cash. $500, that's all.
I feel for you, sweetheart. But take my advice. Get out while you can.
Breaking up's hard to do.
Get lost.
I already am lost. I was hoping you could help me.
You come any closer to me, and I'll scream rape so loud.
500 cash and a plane ticket out of here. How does that sound?
What kind of help do you want?
Excuse me, but this isn't Human Resources. This is the kitchen.
Thank you, Nicole.
Bon appetit.
How do you do? You know, I did not apply for a job in the kitchen. You know why? I'm a lousy cook. We heard you're a man of many talents, Mr. Six Killer. Oh, Six Killer. No. Davis, Mr. Bobby Davis.
And I'm Little Bo Peep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peep.
I think you need some time to chill out.
I see. Well, I do prefer the tropics, but you know what? I love this place. I want to work here. Anything I can, like, I can count the vegetables. Want me to go ahead and count the vegetables? That'll be just fine. Drop it! Do it! I'll break his neck right here if you don't get in there right now. Get in there! You know the drill. You're a dead man! You're a popsicle.
Tricia said that Spano was holed up in the South Tower penthouse.
Well, if you look over here, this is the lobby, and right over here is the restaurant.
You should see the size of this kitchen.
Yeah, well, I did.
Oh, Bobby, what happened, man?
Man, well, you know Spano's buddy, Frankie D'Amato, gave me a personal tour of the facility.
He made you.
Yeah, he almost made me into a frozen fruit bar.
Well, what a surprise, huh?
Yeah, well, at least we know he's there somewhere.
Thanks to Reno, we know exactly where he is.
Oh, really? Why'd you do that?
A
woman? A woman. I should have known.
Spano has this use once, throw away policy.
All right, well, here's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna get you undercover. You're gonna go as a big spender. We'll get you the suite right underneath the penthouse. We'll throw in some surveillance, and boom, we'll have it in less than 48 hours. What do you say?
Well, Bobby, I'm afraid it's not that easy.
Why not?
Well, the 4 suites below the penthouse,
Uh-huh.
they're honeymoon suites. And it's gonna look pretty suspicious if Reno checks in alone.
He doesn't have to.
Wait a minute, last time I looked, I was single.
I now pronounce us man and wife.
Great idea.
No, it's not.
I can handle it.
If you can, I can.
Well, I can't. You're my sister. Remember?
You said Spano's got a real sweet tooth for blondes?
Yeah.
Then I bait the trap.
You may not kiss the bride.
Welcome to Miami.
Hello?
Sorry, we're newlyweds.
Here we are.
Hi, we have reservations.
Mr. and Mrs. Vince Black.
That's right.
Well, here we are.
Well,
Well, what?
aren't you going to carry me across the threshold?
Oh, darling, yes. Here we go. Here we are.
What a gorgeous suite. Look at that view.
Wow.
Look at that bed.
Yeah. I'm gonna sleep on the couch, Sean.
Home service.
We didn't order anything.
Open the door, please, sir.
What are you doing here?
So good to see you too, sis, and so good to see you too, sa. Look at this place. This is really nice. Oh, that's nice. Champagne. Champagne. That's really nice. Too bad there's no drinking on the job.
Bobby.
How did you get in here?
Oh, that was easy. I just waited for all my fellow kitchen mates to go ahead and get called upstairs, and I went and snuck in through the maintenance entrance because I'm undercover.
I could never tell.
Has this place got 2 beds?
It's a honeymoon suite. What do you think?
Just want to make sure that you're comfy.
You're spying on us.
I am not.
You are so.
I'm here because of the bounty. Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, indeed, yes. You forgot your warm PJs.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well, I was trying to tell you that I bought some information from a fellow waiter, which I don't mind telling you, that cost me quite a G-spot. C-spot. C-note.
I'm really gonna kill him.
Well, what did the waiter say?
He said that Spano has a contingent of 4 bodyguards with him at all times.
Thanks for the tip. Goodbye.
I'm going.
Ciao. Au revoir.
Be careful.
Later.
Be good.
Bye-bye. He's being an overbearing, overprotective, obnoxious, meddling big brother.
I can't say I blame him. So, Spano's got dinner reservations at 8, right?
Right. I need half an hour.
No problem.
Do you have to come here for dinner?
You forget I own the place.
You forget. There's a price on your head.
That's what I pay you to worry about.
Good, because I'm worried.
Thanks, Jimmy. Frankie, take us somewhere else.
Hey, Tom.
I don't think she's dangerous. Have a seat.
I'm ready. Well, what do you think?
You look terrific. Let's go.
Have you spotted him?
Yeah, to your left, corner table.
Well, he'll never see us back there.
Want that? Hey, where are you taking us? To the kitchen?
Vince, don't make a scene.
No, I don't care. I paid good money for the honeymoon suite. I want to sit at a table near the dance floor.
People are staring.
I don't care. I'm sitting right here. I like it just fine.
Thank you.
There. Isn't that better, babe? So now we're going to take a look at some famous boxers fighting famous presidents. We take you to our referee, Barney Fife. All right now, folks, we got some big fights tonight, starting off with former President Ronald Reagan fighting Rocky Balboa.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go check in with Reno.
Would you relax, man? Reno can handle anything, Bobby. Come on, cool it.
Yeah, it's who he's handling's got me all nervous.
You know, Sha's really grown up.
Please don't remind me.
I think she's beautiful, too.
Will you just watch the show?
Jake LaMotta. Talking to me? Talking to me?
This guy's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. If you're into boxing.
It's my 4th trip to the ladies' room, and he hasn't said word one to me.
Come on.
You can't leave.
We're not.
What a coincidence. I love this song.
Oh, it's no coincidence.
How did you know?
I know a lot of things about you.
Like what?
You like white roses.
Lucky guess.
You kick your shoes off on your desk. You cut your food in half before you eat it. You read comics backwards. And when you were a little girl, you had a crush on Sean Cassidy.
I'm taking the 5th.
You mind if I dance with the bride?
Sweetheart?
Yeah. Sure. I'm stuck with her for the next 40 years. You go ahead.
Thanks.
Oh, Mr. Reynolds gave me my first break.
Fascinating. I gotta go.
You're not going anywhere, Bobby.
Yeah, you gotta stay for the second show, aren't you?
Are you kidding? We're gonna close the place, huh?
Your husband doesn't seem too happy.
He'll live.
Doesn't sound very sympathetic for a woman on her honeymoon.
Ever since we got here, all we've done is fight.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you're just having your first spank.
First, second, third. And I thought this was going to be the most romantic trip of my life.
It still might be.
Called you as soon as I heard.
Not soon enough.
You're flirting with a married woman.
I never flirt.
What's this for?
I'd be honored if you'd join me for a nightcap.
That's very kind of you, but I really don't think my husband would appreciate it.
Oh, what's wrong with a little after-dinner drink?
Plenty. What's going on here?
Vince.
You hitting on my wife?
I think you've had too much to drink.
Answer the question.
I think this is really getting out of hand.
You want to see out of hand? I'll show you out of hand.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. Vinny Barbarino here is making the moves on my wife.
She didn't complain.
Oh, yeah? Well, you didn't give her a chance, pizza breath.
Vince, please. That's enough! Stop it! Leave him alone!
Tough guy, huh?
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Mind telling me what that was all about?
You needed my help, thank you.
For what?
You were supposed to flirt with him, not throw yourself at him.
Well, it was working, wasn't it?
How were you going to get out of Spano's invitation?
Get out of it? I spent all evening trying to get it.
We weren't ready.
Says who?
If you'd gone up to his penthouse tonight, how the heck do you think you'd get out of there before morning?
I can take care of myself.
Shy, this isn't a prom date. This guy is a stone killer. He killed his cousin, and he'll kill you if you look at him crooked.
So what do we do? Go home?
I didn't say that.
Well, call me crazy, but I think the romantic mood has been spoiled.
Which is why you're gonna get him to apologize.
Apologize?
Yeah, for ruining your honeymoon. Get him to make a date with you.
Well, wait a second. I thought you said I wasn't safe with
In
him.
broad daylight, with me and Bobby backing you up.
You're good at this.
Yeah.
Personal invitation from Mr. Spano.
If you listen to me for just 30 seconds, we can get this entire thing straightened out.
Cheyenne. This is a nice surprise. Let me get you a drink.
I wish I could stay, but my husband's nose won't stop bleeding thanks to your gorillas.
You deserved it.
Who gave you permission to ruin my honeymoon?
Let me tell you something.
No one.
I'm sincerely sorry for that. It's my fault.
My husband still has a bloody nose.
I'm gonna comp your room for you for the rest of your stay. How's that?
We're leaving tomorrow.
Your husband seems to be in a hurry to get home.
Actually, it was my idea. Things aren't going too smoothly.
Then maybe you'll stay for that nightcap.
They're watching us.
Who?
I don't like an audience.
Yeah, well, you get used to them.
No, thanks. I'll be at the pool in the morning if you want to say goodbye.
I'll be there. Cheyenne, I'm gonna dream about you.
Once we're in the penthouse, I think I'll be able to lose the muscle. If you can clear a path down to the lobby, we'll be home free.
Bobby said they have security guards at every elevator.
Piece of cake for you.
Well then, I guess we should get some rest.
I'll take the couch.
No, I'll take the couch. I'm used to sleeping on the ground.
Reno, you threw your back out last month, remember? When you carried that gun smuggler out of the bar?
Yeah, but you sprained your shoulder a couple weeks ago, right?
Well, what about that knife wound that you got during that fight in Clayton?
That's all healed.
Healed.
Look, I'm staying right here.
No, you're not.
Shy, this is my pillow.
Now get in that bed.
Wait a second. I can't believe this.
What?
We're in a big honeymoon suite at a fancy hotel, and we're having a fight over who gets to sleep on the couch.
We're not having a fight.
Well, then what do you call it?
Now this is a fight. This.
All right.
That.
You're gonna get it.
And,
Take that. Truce. Truce. I give up.
Ew.
Oh, my goodness.
Part of me wanted you to be jealous.
Of who? Tony Spano?
Yeah. Pretty silly, huh?
Yeah.
Part of me really wanted to buy into all this. You and me. Honeymoon suite. Champagne. Moonlight. It must be nuts.
Well, if you're nuts, then I am too.
Not again.
Hey, come on, open the door. It's me.
Coming!
Hi.
Hello.
Why is it so dark in here?
Because it's night.
I think I'll turn on the light. There, is that much better? What's with all the feathers?
We had chicken for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Go away.
I can't. We got business to attend to.
We don't have any business.
Oh, yes, we do. Sis, here's what I want you to do.
Good night, Bobby.
How long will it take you to charm the pants off of Eddie Spaghetti?
Good night, Bobby.
I am so tired. I think I'm gonna crash right here.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Because I don't want to have to explain why the waiter spent the night with me and my new husband.
Gives new meaning to room service.
So go.
No.
Go.
All right, I'll go. But I just want you to know, it's a damn good thing I got a room right across this tower. I can see everything just in case there's trouble.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Don't forget the floss. What?
Don't you think you're being a little overprotective?
Oh, please, Reno. You know she's been carrying a torch for you ever since you guys met.
Don't be ridiculous.
Have you ever heard her talk about other men?
That doesn't mean anything.
3 dates tops. And then they were all history. You know why? Because she compares them to you.
We have a professional relationship.
You have a professional relationship because she doesn't want to make it our problem. And I don't mind telling you that she has paid for it quite dearly.
She has?
Oh, come on, Reno. In a perfect world, you two would be together because you're meant to be together.
I never thought of it like that.
Anyway, I love the both of you, and I don't want to see either one of you hurt.
Thanks. I'll see you in the morning.
Could you do my back?
I'll take it from here.
I thought you'd forgotten about me.
You thought wrong. Where's your husband?
Getting ready to check out. He's leaving.
Are you going with him?
I don't have a reason to stay.
Tell you what. Why don't you go upstairs, pack your things, meet me in my room at 2 o'clock. We'll have a late lunch and maybe get to know each other a little bit better.
Pack? What for?
I'm taking you with me.
Where?
Acapulco, Rio. Was that real?
See it too.
Where in Rio?
I didn't ask.
It's a big city.
Relax, Reno. I'm never even going to get on the plane.
What if you don't have a choice?
Put my picture on a milk carton. You like it?
I'm not sure.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't want to lose you.
Reno, I've been worried about losing you from the first day I met you. I've prayed to God so hard that he must be tired of hearing from me, but he's always kept you safe.
Well, maybe your faith is just a little bit stronger than mine.
I'll be fine.
Shy. I've been thinking. You and I have been through a lot together. I know it's not a perfect world, and it'll never be a perfect world. But I want us to be together. I want us to be together forever.
What are you saying?
I want you to be my wife.
It would never work.
Why not?
Well, where would we go?
Tony Spano's headed out of the country. If the law can't find him, it can't find me.
If we disappear now, Spano will get away.
Bobby will get him.
What if he doesn't? We can't walk away now, Reno.
I don't want anything happening to you.
No matter how much I want to say yes right now, I can't. I can't.
Can I ask you later?
I'd like that.
Listen, pay attention to what I'm saying. I'll check in when we've cleared customs, all right? Yeah.
What's this?
Tony told me to be here by 2.
Well, he never told me anything about it.
Well, I'm not leaving.
There you are, sweetheart. Let's go.
No, Tony!
Let's go.
Tony!
Give me a hard time, all right?
Hey! What's going on?
He hurt me.
Oh, come on, that's crazy.
He grabbed me.
She wouldn't leave.
Now you leave. Out, both of you. Get out of here.
Tony, look, we only have less than 1 hour, okay?
Yeah, and I'll
We need
call you if I need you. Now get out of here.
Sonny, check that out, huh? Look at that.
Bobby, they're on the move.
Yeah.
What's up, partner?
I just saw 2 carloads of Godfathers leave the building.
Well, if the security details pulled out, I mean, Spano could have pulled out too. Damn it, Bobby, he's got shy.
Don't you think I know that?
I'm on my way.
Reno, hold up. Wait a minute, don't leave yet. They haven't left the building.
What do you two got, a crystal ball?
Better, got binoculars. There's a chopper about to land on top of the hotel.
And it's a half an hour early.
So they're taking off from the roof. I better get upstairs.
Wait a minute, you don't have a key for the top floor. Shy's not supposed to meet you for another half hour. Reno? Reno!
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Well, actually, sir, what we're doing is we're sightseeing. Isn't that right?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you take him someplace else?
Yes, sir. That's not a problem. That's not a problem, right, Sonny?
problem, sir.
We're on our way. Here we go. Excuse me, but where did you learn that?
Trade secret.
Joke's on you, boys.
Oh, don't get it.
Just take a second. What now, Frankie? All right, close up shop and send Marco for the bags now. Yeah. Time to rock and roll.
Already?
Yeah, our ride's here. Come on.
But the door's this way.
And the helipad's this way.
I really hate to fly. Could I just have a minute to freshen up?
You're getting cold feet. Drop the gun. Drop the gun! Kick it away. Come here. Kill him! Come on, get up. Frankie's gonna be here any minute.
If we hurry, we can sneak him down.
I think our odds are better if we sneak him up. Grab his arm, let's go. Are you sure you rang the penthouse? Yeah, yes, thank you. Damn it.
All right, wait here. Hey.
Hey,
Come here. I want to talk to you. Come here. Let's go.
Who's gonna fly this thing?
Well, I've only flown a chopper once
Well, that's one more time than I have.
with an instructor.
Practice makes perfect. Come on, let's go.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
You just bagged the biggest bounty this side of Mississippi. It's great.
Thank you, man. Well, we couldn't have done without you.
Bobby, I need to ask you a favor.
Well, sure. Ask away.
My impressionist is working on a new opening act.
Mm-hmm.
I need your opinion.
Really?
It won't take long. I promise, it won't take long.
Well, okay. I've got one. Go right ahead.
You gotta hear this guy. Paul?
Hey, Reno, wait. I gotta talk to you. I've got a lead on a major bounty. How major? It's bigger than D.B. Cooper, bigger than Elvis. 2 words, Reno, 2 words. Jimmy Hoffa. Yeah, that's great. I don't get it. Who's he doing?
Oh, let's try it.
Who do you think, sir? Yeah, I don't get it.
$250,000. Tony's the biggest bounty we've ever bagged.
Bobby must be happy.
Are you kidding? He's already complaining that after taxes and expenses, he'll barely break even.
You better fire his accountant.
I'm his accountant.
Whoops.
So what are you going to do with your share of the money?
Oh, take some time off, I guess. I was hoping that we could take the time off together.
Where would we go?
Somewhere we could think things out. I still haven't changed the way I feel about you.
I haven't changed the way I feel about you.
So?
Reno, I can't go with you.
But you just said that...
Next to my brother, you're the most important person in the world to me. I don't think I've ever wanted to be with anyone as much as I want to be with you.
Then let's be together.
We're not meant to be. Not now, at least.
I think we are. I can't give you that big house with a white picket fence, but we can live anywhere in the world you want and make a life.
Where would we go? What about Dutch Dixon?
He'll never find us.
And what if he does? You have to look out for yourself, Reno. You can't be weighed down by me.
That's not the way it be, you know.
Yes, it is. Dutch would use me to get to you. I'd rather have you alive than not have you at all. I love you, Reno.
Love you too, Shy.